local government ESEC, they are still doing their distribution. They started distributing. That's why people are waiting, and this is Ward 12. This ward will come last. They will start from Ward 1, Ward 2, till it gets to Ward 12. And where you are now is the quality center. So we are all waiting patiently for them to come.
We are presently at Agbado Primary School. As we speak, the electoral materials have not yet arrived, and the electorate have shown disappointment in various ways.
There's no word that can describe how embarrassed we are, how disappointed we are in the Edo State Electoral Commission, because it took more than 2 years to prepare for this election. But what we have seen is a charade. For instance, we've been here since 8 a.m. I got here as early as 7 o'clock. And we call our people to come and exercise our franchise. But as you can see, it's already after 12. Election is not taking place. Our people are here to vote, but they can't vote. This Auntie Maria, we have 6 units here. I have been to Oromia, I have been to Nightingale, I have been to Parkland. These are names, I've been to Abraka, these are names of all the voting centers in local government Ward 2. There's no material anywhere. If you live here now, you will see people in their numbers who came out to vote. They can't vote because materials are not on ground. They came with some, the 3 persons there came. As we speak, there's no one INEC ad hoc staff in the entire local government Ward 2. And for ESEC, if they were not ready, they would have told us, instead of coming asking us to spend our hard-earned resources as candidates of party. And what did we get? No elections at all. It's quite frustrating, very embarrassing.
We are here at Ward 2, Auntie Maria Secondary School. The election is not holding because we are the SPO, supervisory presiding officer. We came, there is no PO on ground, there is no presiding officer on ground. There is no assistant, the presiding officer on ground. So do we meet anybody to deliver material to? So right now, the election is not holding. The election is not holding right now because we didn't see anybody, any official on ground to give material to.
It was 6 already, was 6. New Benin one. Which is the ample here, which will try to hear now? Say some unit materials come, some unit materials won't come. Where some materials for even see come to, at the end of the day, the stamp and the thing on the here too. And this kind of pattern of election we never seen before. And many units like unit 23 now, we don't see the material when they even take the vote. Other units, we see some materials. There is no stamp and this thing ink.
Categorically say that election didn't take place in Edo State because the so-called election were hijacked by hoodlums organized by the state government to do one thing or the other, removing every other opposition parties from PDP not to vote in order to local government. Some persons were being beaten up, even at Ikubara, some persons were shot. They are lying in the hospital for treatment now, as we are talking. So we have to boycott the election because it is not a free and fair election. And I stand here to tell the world, the NUJ, the people of Edo State that election did not take place in Edo State.